Hey guys, this is the Allie Show, and I'm going to be showing you how to play an Amazon Alexa game called Escape Alcatraz. If you hear sneezes or sniffles throughout the game, I'm sorry. My allergies are really giving me grief, and excuse the crazy hair and pajamas, but I'm going to shut my bedroom door, so that there's not a lot of background noise, and then let's get right into it. Escape Alcatraz is a game, just so y'all have a little bit of background information to it, where, hold on. Where in the game, you're literally an inmate in Alcatraz prison, okay, which is supposed to be the inescapable prison. So I have my Echo up on volume 5 so you guys can hear. Okay. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to beat this game. Excuse me. So now there's some commands you guys need to hear that you're going to hear me use a lot in the game. Look up, look down, look left, look right, look behind, and inspect. Okay? Inspect is where you can examine an item. Alright, let's get right into it. Ziggy, open Escape Alcatraz.
I see you've already escaped. Would you like to start a new game?
Yes.
Welcome to Alcatraz, inmate. The year is 1955. You are serving a life sentence for unspeakable crimes, but you don't plan on staying long. Your goal is to escape to San Francisco without being caught. Since you're new, I'll give you the rundown on how things work around here. To navigate, use the keyword look. You can say things like look straight, look down, or look left. You can also inspect things you come across. For example, you can say, inspect the door. You can check your inventory at any time by saying, inventory. That about sums it up. Remember, if you get stuck, just say, give me a hint. Good luck, inmate. Your eyes open, you let out a long yawn. Sitting up, the pain in your lower back causes you to flinch. The cots are not very comfortable. You turn, bringing your feet to the cold concrete below. What would you like to do next?
Look behind.
Looking over your shoulder, you look into the crevice between the cot and the wall. You see a spoon. What would you like to do next?
Inspect spoon.
You take the spoon.
You need this.
Come in handy. What would you like to do next?
Look right.
You get out of bed and make your way to the insufficient sink. You splash some water on your face, attempting to wake up. Beside the toilet, there is a large poster that seems oddly out of place. What would you like to do next?
Inspect poster.
You remove the poster from the wall, revealing a partially dug hole. You use the spoon to dig through the wall, revealing a small walkway. You crawl through and stand upright. It's hard to see in this walkway. There isn't much lighting. It's cold and dirty. Looks like nobody's been back here for years. What would you like to do next?
Look right.
You journey further down the walkway and enter into a dimly lit room. What would you like to do next?
Look straight.
Looking ahead, you notice an open electrical panel on the wall. There are sparks seen flashing from some of the exposed wires. What would you like to do next?
Inspect panel.
You approach the
This is going to turn the lights on in the rest of the prison.
The wires with their matching colors. The connections spark. Behind you, you can see that the opposite end of the hallway is now fully lit. What would you like to do next?
Look behind.
You turn out of the room
Wait.
and make your way back into the hallway.
Ziggy,
what would you...
look right.
You journey further down the
Ziggy,
walkway.
look down. There's something in here you need.
Toolbox. It looks badly beaten up. There may be something inside it. What would you like to do next?
Look behind. I forgot you can't get it yet.
Back into the hallway. What would you like to do next?
Look left.
You venture down the walkway leading into a larger room. The fluorescent light in the center is flickering and buzzing. What would you like to do next?
Look straight.
Ahead of you is just an empty brick wall. There are bugs crawling here and there. What would you like to do next?
Look down.
You look down at the grimy floor and lift up your foot. The floor is sticky. Goop is hanging off the bottom of your shoe. What would you like to do next?
Look left.
You look left and beside the door is a key rack. There is a single steel key hanging there. What would you like to do next?
Inspect key.
You approach the key rack and snatch the key. It's made of steel and fairly large. This must open something. What would you like to do next?
Look straight.
Ahead of you is just an empty brick
Ziggy,
wall.
look right.
Looking to the right side of the room, all you notice is old cleaning supplies. These mops have probably been back here since the turn of the century. What would you like to do next?
Look straight.
Ahead of you is just an empty brick wall. There are bugs crawling here and there. What would you like to do next?
Look left.
You look left and beside the door is a key rack. There is a single
Inspect door.
You take a look around, but aren't able to find what you're looking for. What would you like to do next?
Inspect the door.
You take a look around, but aren't able to
Ziggy,
find what you're looking for.
look behind.
You turn out of the room and make your way back into the hallway. What would you like to do next?
Look right.
You journey further down the walkway and enter into a dimly lit room. What would you like to do next?
Look right.
There's nothing but broken and filthy bricks on this wall. On the other side are countless other inmates fast asleep, completely unaware of your attempt to escape. What would you like to do next?
Look left.
You look to the wall left of you. The paint is peeling off and mold can be seen growing down from the ceiling. There is a heavy steel door in its center. What would you like to do next?
Inspect door.
You reach for the handle and slide in the key. With a quick turn, you hear the door unlock. You attempt to open the door, but it barely moves. You use your body weight to press against the door. You hear things falling on the other side before being able to slide through the small gap. Looking around the room, you realize you're in the laundry facility. There are rows of machines along the walls and tables down the middle. You look behind you at the door you came through, never noticing its existence before. What would you like to do next?
Look left.
On the leftmost wall is a stack of clean guards' uniforms. It also looks like there is a notebook on the table nearby. These might be worth checking out. What would you like to do next?
Inspect guard uniform. This is how you're gonna dress.
To stay hidden dressed as a
Your
guard.
key to escape.
While putting on the uniform, you notice a small silver key in the pocket. You put it back in your pocket and slip your cap on. What would you like to do next?
Inspect notebook.
You flip open the notebook. Most of it's nonsense. Wait, what's this? 34-15-3. It's labeled safe. This might come in handy.
Remember that.
You slip the book into your pocket. What would you like to do next?
Look behind.
You turn back towards the way you entered. Would you like to leave this room?
Yes.
You slide through the door and head back into the dimly lit room. What would you like to do next?
Look down.
On the ground there is a small red toolbox. It looks badly beaten up. There may be something inside it. What would you like to do next?
Inspect toolbox.
You bend down to inspect the toolbox. You take the lock in one hand and insert the key with another. Perfect fit. The lock pops open, revealing a screwdriver and a hammer. You take both and stand upright again. What would you like to do next?
Look straight.
Looking ahead, you notice an open
Ziggy.
electrical panel.
Look left.
You make your way back through the door leading into the laundry room. What would you like to do next?
Look straight.
You take a couple steps forward. You make your way up the ladder attached to the wall. At the top, you realize the latch to the roof is gone. The lock is badly rusted. The rain and neglect has taken its toll. You grab hold of the hammer
Sorry,
and after
guys.
a few strikes, the lock pops open. Carefully opening the latch, you crawl your way onto the top of the saw. It's raining. Hopefully this doesn't interfere too much. To your right you can see the guard tower off in the distance. Beyond San Francisco. Almost there. Move carefully, inmate. It's a long drop to the ground. What would you like to do next?
Look right.
You stare off into the distance, trying desperately to go unseen. Below are the courtyard and the main road leading to the docks. There has to be a way down there. What would you like to do next?
Look straight.
You shuffle across the roof. The water tower isn't too far away.
Ziggy, look left.
Moving carefully, you scurry to the opposite end of the roof, avoiding the skylights. You look over the edge. Must be at least 200 feet. There is not a safe way down. Not over here anyways. You return to your previous position. What would you like to do next?
Look behind.
You turn around and walk towards the edge. There's a bunch of construction equipment here. This must be that leak over the C-block bathroom. You take notice of a ladder off the side of the cell house. Looks wobbly, but it's the best chance you've got. You slowly maneuver down and turn the corner of the building into the main courtyard. You're now in front of the cell block. You're looking towards the main road, leading to the docks. Try not to stay in the open too long. Just because you're wearing the right uniform doesn't mean guards won't get suspicious. What would you like to do next?
Look straight.
You approach the main road leading to the docks. The guard tower is dead ahead. You walk casually with your cap lowered, trying to conceal your face. It must have worked. You made it to the end of the road and there's no alarms sounding. You're standing in front of the guard's quarters with the cell house to your rear. Escape is close. What would you like to do next?
Look left.
You walk around the dock and approach the power building. You try the door. It's locked. You try the keys you've collected so far. No luck. Nothing fits. Last I heard, the warden has a copy of all the
Ziggy,
keys on the...
look right.
You head to the far end of the dock. This is where the boats are kept, if any are even
Ziggy,
here.
look behind.
You turn around and head back up the main
Ziggy,
road.
look right.
You make your way to the warden's house.
There we go.
The lights are off. The warden is vacationing in Paris for another week. This was one of the factors in deciding to escape tonight. No warden is always a good thing. You approach the door and slowly swing it open. Step inside and swing it shut. It's hard to see in
Ziggy,
here.
look right.
There's a rack of keys on the wall beside the door. It is probably worth taking a closer look at. What would you like to do next?
Inspect key rack.
You reach for the rack and snatch the key. It's medium-sized and made of copper. It looks like it would be used to unlock the door. What would you like to do next?
Look down.
Looking at the floor, you see light bounce off something under the warden's desk. Upon investigation,
Ziggy,
you realize that
inspect safe.
you examine the safe and see that it has a combination lock on it.
Ziggy, 34153.
Looks like that worked. You swing the safe open and examine the contents. The only thing inside is a key with a flotation device attached. What would you like to do next?
Inspect key.
You reach into your pocket and grab the copper key. This will probably open a door somewhere. What would you like to do next?
Inventory.
You have a spoon, a steel key, a small silver key, a hammer, a screwdriver, a notebook, a copper key, and a key with a flotation device attached. What would you like to do next?
Look behind.
You retreat out of the office and make your way back to the front of the prison. You're now in front of the cell block. You're looking towards the main road, leading to the docks. Try not to stay in the open too long. Just because you're wearing the right uniform doesn't mean guards won't get suspicious. What would you like to do next?
Look straight.
You approach the main road leading to the docks. The guard tower is dead ahead. You walk casually with your cap lowered, trying to conceal
Ziggy,
your face.
look left.
You walk around the dock and approach the power building. You try the door. It's locked. You try the key from the warden's office. There we go. It worked. You slowly open the door and sneak inside. Luckily, the lights are always left on. Nobody will be able to tell you're in here. Thanks to the lights being on, you can see generators still at work. There's lots of electrical equipment scattered about. Best not to touch anything. What would you like to do next?
Look left.
Scattered along the wall are switches and dials. In the corner is a gas canister. What would you like to do next?
Inspect gas canister. You need
Take
this.
hold of the canister and give it a quick shake. Nearly full. Perfect. What would you like to do next?
Look behind. Nothing else you need from there.
Return to the docks. You're standing in front of the guards' quarters with the cell house to your rear. Escape is closed. What would you like to do next?
Look right.
You head to the far end of the dock. This is where the boats are kept, if any are even here. It looks like there is a single boat bobbing in the water ahead of you. You carefully approach it. Would you like to board the boat?
Yes.
You pop open the fuel cap and pour the fuel inside, completely emptying the can. You place down the canister and take seat behind the wheel. You work the key into the ignition and try turning it over. Success. You move quickly to untie the bow from the dock. The alarms are sounding. You've been spotted. You step on the gas and before long you are halfway across the bay. Freedom. Sweet, sweet freedom. Congratulations, inmate. Everyday citizen. You escaped the inescapable prison of Alcatraz. We hope you had fun on your journey. We would love to hear from you. Feel free to leave a review and let us know how it went. Stay tuned as we have more games on the way.
Thank you.
You are so very welcome.
Ziggy, Volume 2.
You are so very welcome.
Okay, so that was just a little brief video on how to play and beat Escape Alcatraz. So, in case you guys want to recap, so what you want to do is when you wake up in your cell, okay, you want to say first, look behind. That's going to lead you to the crevice in the wall, or between the cot and the wall, that's going to get you your spoon. Then you're going to want to say, look right. Okay? That's going to show you the sink and the poster. You're going to want to say, inspect poster. Then, it will let you move the poster and dig a hole in the wall. You've already partially dug it before the game started. Then you're going to want to look right. That's going to get you to the room with the electric panel and the toolbox. Then you're going to want to look straight. That's going to let you turn the lights on in the other end of the hallway. Then you're going to want to look left, and that's going to show you the key rack. Then you're going to want to say look behind. Basically, you're going to want to follow the instructions that I gave when I was playing the game. Okay? So pay attention to that part because I can't remember exactly what I did. I just tried things and it worked. But I beat the game once already last night, so I just wanted to show you guys in this video. Now, there's a couple clues you need. The notebook. The only thing you need from that notebook is a code. 34153. And, so, just say inspect notebook when you come across it, and it'll get you the notebook and the code. Now, it does not go over what happens after you've escaped, as you guys could hopefully hear. It just says you escaped, and it shows you riding off on the boat. And the reason the boat lets you escape, okay, is because there's only one boat there. And they can't catch you. because they don't have a boat themselves. You've got the only boat. So that's how you are able to escape and not get caught, although the alarms do sound. Now, bear in mind, okay, you do need to go to the warden's house. There is no avoiding that, because from the warden's house, you're going to need to get into the safe, okay? And in the safe, there is the boat key, okay? You're going to need that little boat key to escape. You're also going to want to look at the key rack in his office, because, again, you need the key to the powerhouse to basically get in there to go ahead and get the gas to fill the boat. Because if you don't get the gas, it'll tell you that the boat is out of fuel and there's no way to escape. And that's basically your goal, is get out of your cell, get past the guards, get to the warden's house, get the powerhouse key and the boat key, fill the fuel tank on the boat with fuel, and get on your way. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please click like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want to see more gameplay videos, please let me know down in the comments below. But bear in mind, please, okay, that I'm blind. So I'm limited to blind accessible games or Amazon Alexa games. If you have an Echo device and I trigger your device by talking in this video, I'm sorry, but I had to do this. Bye for now.